Kayla, you guys, I mean, it's knocked on the door, the scoring that entire first half, and just when it seems like you're going to half 0-0, it's like in a flash, you're up 2-0. What was that sequence like? And in the middle of it, obviously scoring your first professional goal.
I think just knowing we had the momentum as a team, we were on their back line, all getting into the box, and I think getting not one, but two goals going into the half was huge because we did have that momentum.
And just take us through the moment of what you remember, what you saw, and I mean, it was such a close call right after you had the other look like 15 minutes earlier, so you had to feel at least a little confident, I would assume.
Yeah, no, it was obviously really good save by the keeper. And we just kept on our front foot and going. And Ari made a really good pass, and I knew that I was going to make it through, and I just had to be calm and find the back of the net.
Really a dominant game from racing, maybe a little back and forth in the first 10, 15 minutes, and then you guys really just had Houston pinned down the whole time. How does it feel to be playing so dominantly and to like really taking charge of the Challenge Cup compared to other teams across the league?
I think it was just a really good team win. I think we still have some things to work on playing faster, but I think we came out with the energy. And when you're not playing your best soccer, if you can have the energy and on your front foot the whole game, I think that's what we did well today.
You go ahead. Okay. So you played the full 90 tonight. Is that something Kim told you we're going to do ahead of time? It's like I'm going to leave you in there for the entire 90 minutes, or you just...
No, I'm definitely a little gassed tonight, but it's good to get my first one under me.
You've learned about the NWSL so far, and is the game slowing down as you keep going to have a night like tonight? What have you noticed?
Yeah, it's definitely a fast game, and credit to my teammates who always are behind me, telling me what to do, telling me to play faster because it is a fast game. And I think the more games that I've gotten to experience, the more it does slow down and the more I get those nerves out of the way. And tonight I just felt excited to put the team.
You guys have created a lot of chances lately, and the goals haven't always come. Once I get to the fourth half, and then out of third, how much confidence does that bring you guys up top for finishing and to get them?
I think that's huge for us going in on Sunday. A 3-goal game, not letting up at halftime is huge. And people coming in off the bench, the energy didn't drop at all. So I think that's really important for our game going in Sunday.
Saw the lineup, the formation. You wear the number 9, but you're kind of in the midfield there, and Savannah goes out wide. How does that change your mentality, if at all? And you think number 9, you're going to be at the top, and you're going to try to score from there, but score anyway. So just how did that work out? What was the approach?
I think today, especially just our front 6, we're really getting in the box, and Savannah's a really skilled player. So obviously she's going to score wherever she is on the field, and I think looking at how she plays is something that I want to continue to do. And I think just having our front 6 in the box at all times doesn't really matter where we are in the field. It was just good that we kept attacking the goal.
Do you feel like tonight can set you up for a strong second half of the season? We've talked to so many younger players that come through, and like preseason can be taxing, and you kind of don't get the minutes you want, and then you work into your goal here. Do you feel like tonight, because you scored the goal, confidence boost, all that, can it kind of set you up moving forward?
Yeah, I think it definitely is a confidence booster. But I think for the team too, it's a turning point because we are halfway through the season. So it's not like we're getting out the preseason jitters anymore. Like we're in the season, like we got to keep going on our front foot, keep winning games.
And I know you weren't.
That's okay.
I know. Sorry, I know you weren't here last season, but at this point last season, Racing was 6 games into a 13-game winless streak, and really struggling. And you guys really do not seem like you're in that mentality at all. So how important is it to really feel like you only lost 1 in 9 games? How set up do you feel to take on the rest of the season? It's fun.
Yeah, I think we always have good speeches before the game to really get us going. And last year really hasn't been mentioned at all because I think it's a new year, new players. We have a ton of new players this year. So it's really been good energy, really positive in locker room.
How would you describe how Savannah's playing right now? It feels like every game's a new goal, highlight reel, assist. She's on another level.
Yeah. No, I think it just shows like she did play out wide tonight and still gets in, does her thing, draws fouls, like takes people on. I think that just shows how good of a player she is. She can really play anywhere on the pitch and get a goal still.